And what have I heard? I heard a cries underneath that bridge. So, I have to escape very quickly. And luckily, I lost her. What does she look like then? Well, I do. That must be the Tengen Spectre. The Tengen what? The Tengen Spectre. Let me tell about the story. Long ago, there was an engine. I don't know what her name was, or what she looked like on her face. But there was something different about her. They say she looked hot, although she had a haunting look on her face. She was working at the quarry because she was kinda dangerous for passengers. Who was that engine? I told you! I don't know what her name was, or what did she look like on her face. But what I do know is that her eyes were glowing and narrowed with anger. They say this engine was disturbingly creepy and evil. She would purposely push trucks over a cliff and run over animals and vehicles that strayed onto the line. The Turner director was very distraught by his actions and decided to put her in a shed, never to be let out anymore. Some say for that engine is none other than the Tengen Spectre himself. Very sat in the shed, eyeing the other engines as they went for work. Her face were apparently very evil and pale looking. And then, one night, when she fell asleep, it happened. She killed herself? Indeed. This is exactly what happened to her. Huh? What was that? She looked around. Nothing. As she slowly turned around, she saw with a shock. She saw a giant claw reaching through the wall. That must be a creature underneath that shed. Terrified, the engine raced out of the shed, with the horrible creature chasing her through the night. The engine raced as fast as she could. She couldn't see where she was going. Then, she felt like that her rails beating the rails and plunged into the ravine. The engine fell down into pieces. Her chassis and her face has been completely crushed and came off. Even though she was survived or not, it was debatable. Oh yes, she was destroyed. But only the same, it became to feel uneasy that night. And to this day, this spirit isn't friendly like Casper. Oh no! To this day, workmen hear whistles inside the tunnels, echoing through the night. Although, what they have heard, some say the engine was looking for her next victim and disappeared into the night without knowing. In that moment, an engine was returning home. And then, when he saw the engine, he suddenly swept off the viaduct and plunged into the river below. Workmen searched the water. He was never found again. And so remember, if Anyone might be seeing yet. Someone may always be watching you. What? Nonsense! Oh wow, that was the best story yet, Shadow. Yeah, quite unexpected. Yes, but wait. You got that engine who fell off the viaduct from me. So it's a fake story. It's a ghost story. It can't be true or false. Now, if you excuse me, I need some work for a change.